What's up, Internet? I wanted to give you my thoughts on the 2025 Felt Broam 60. I'm going to jump to the drawbacks right away and then tell you about everything else. First, and the most noticeable thing is the original tape is an actual crap. I mean, this is my first ride. About 5 miles in, with the gloves on, just brushed away. Both sides. At first I was like, wait, what happened? I don't recall dropping it, but then I realized that this is where I had my hands for the most of the ride, and it just completely brushed away the tape. But that's tape. You're probably going to replace it anyway. I'm going to ride till the tape falls apart and replace it too. Overall, the bike is great. I actually love it. The 2x, and it's a budget 2x. However, I'm in Austin. This is where I started at the top. So pretty hilly on 620 if you know Austin, and after riding it on these hills I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna stick with 2x maybe. Budget components, but everything you need is here. A bunch of attachment points, which is awesome, which you probably already know about. Fits, I'm guessing 50 tire, which currently sits on 40s. Everything works. The geometry I love. Good climber. The adjustable stem, I believe it has, there's the marking, so you can change the angle of the stem. Stock, there's like some sort of a piece in there that I guess you swap out or something. I'm yet to look into it, but I know it's doable, and I'm probably gonna raise it up a little bit. I even considered a shorter stem. For me, I'm 6'1", this is 58 centimeters, and I felt like I wanted to just bring it in a little bit. Maybe if I raise it up, that's gonna fix my issue. The seat was uncomfortable, but that's, with every bike you buy brand new, you're gonna get rid of that seat, so I put my own seat on there. My own pedals, I'm on the flat pedals, mountain biking pedals. The cage and the bottle, obviously. Pretty sure it has tubes in it still. Am I gonna make it tubeless? I don't know. If I go wider tires, maybe. For now it works. I'm just gonna leave it alone, let it be. So the simplicity of this bike is actually an advantage here, because like these brakes, you can adjust them on the go easy. You don't have to worry about bleeding or nothing. So for what I need it for, I think it's a good setup. Simple, reliable, squared bottom bracket, simple, also cheap to replace, so I'm gonna stick with it. I like it. Replace the tape, go ride. It's an excellent bike. Overall, super happy with it.